What is going on, guys? Get123 here, back with day 7 of my Axial SCX10 2 build. And so, in the last few streams, we've gotten quite a bit done to the point where we're almost done with the build. We have started attaching the shocks to the chassis, and so today we are going to be putting on the rear differential as well as the rear shocks. And then once those are on, we're basically moving on to, we're going to drop in the ESC, front and rear bumper, a few more things on the side here and there, and then after that we're moving on to gluing tires. And after tires are glued, we're basically there. Then we just have to cut out the body and paint that. But that's going to be on a different day, maybe even in like a separate video altogether. I'm probably not going to be able to stream myself spray painting that, because how am I going to spray paint in my office? So that one might be a separate video. But besides all of that, guys, we're getting it back underway here today at step number, what are we at here? Last time we did this, and this. We finished that. We're picking it up here at step 37. So guys, if you guys happen to enjoy the stream, please drop a like down below. Tell me in the chat that you did. I'm going to be trying to shout out as many of you guys as I can during the stream. To those of you who like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So let's hop right into it. Let's make sure we got all of our tools here and ready to go. Xavier, what is up? Kristen, James, Devin, Akissa, Anthony, Jeremy, Four Wheelers for Life, Brandon, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. Hope you're having a great day. This should be a good stream. I'm hoping this can be maybe the last live stream, but I don't know. It's really going to depend. The last live stream of the build anyway. One more thing that I want to say, guys, is after this is all out of the way, we are going back to gaming. I mean, I'm still going to upload videos of this RC truck here, but I've been taking a little bit of a break from the gaming, so after this is all done, the build anyway, we're going to get back to the gaming lifestyle, and we're going to be doing GTA, BeamNG Drive, Farm Simulator. I think I'm even going to sprinkle in some Minecraft, Fortnite, all that good stuff. It's going to be awesome. So subscribe if you're not already. But we're going to get into it right now. Yo, Georgia boy, I didn't stream yesterday, so you didn't miss a thing. Not a problem. Race Vlogs, what is up? X-Man, Zachary, Will, Ben. Welcome to the stream, guys. Race Vlogs. Thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Alright, so I don't want to take up too much time here just rambling at the beginning. I do want to get into the action. So what we're going to be doing first here is connecting, I think, what looks to be our steering link. So let's flip this guy over here. And we are going to be needing this screw, this little guy, and some of the things out of this bag here. So this is pretty exciting to finally get this all situated up here in the front end. Yo, Shayjon, what is up? Please no spammerino in the chat, guys. You do not need to send your message through 6 times in a row. It makes it more difficult for all of us here. So please try to send your message only one time. Thanks for dropping the like, Four Wheelers. Anthony, you said you are new. Welcome to the stream, dude. Alright, so let's hop right into it here. So we're going to grab this old big screw here. And actually, let's get this stuff situated first. Before we start grabbing the screws we need, let's take this stuff out. What are we going to need here? We need the locking nut here for our steering link. And we also need this little washer. Just a little washer here. Nice. So I think that's all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We are good to go for this step. So it says install when servo is in a neutral position. I don't really know what that means because how can I possibly tell if my servo is in a neutral position yet? I've never used it or attached anything to it, so how can I possibly know if it's in a neutral position? I don't know. Or maybe, oh, I see what it's saying. Not the servo. It's saying install this perpendicular, or no, parallel to the servo itself. Never mind, that makes sense. Alright, so first step here is to take our 117. And we are going to be, well actually no, our first step really would be attaching the servo mount thing. So I did some research ahead of time here and I found out that we run the 25 pin Futaba type. So you can see here that based on the brand that you have, it might vary your steering servo. But Axial makes it nice and easy, and they label all 3 of these different steering things here. There we go. 23, 24, and 25. So we're just going to be cutting out the one that says 25. Alright, hopefully... Nice. Yep, that's a clean cut. That is a clean cut. Ash, what is up? Brendan, welcome. Who else do we have here? Start the electronics. We're going to be getting to that. Don't worry, French fry. Let the servo go to 0, then connect the arm onto the bar. Yeah. I don't know what 0 is for the servo. I don't know what would indicate that, but I'm just going to use my intuition here and do what I think. Okay, so how does this show to be going down? It shows that it wants to... Okay, so it's going to go down like this, facing away from the servo. To me, it basically looks like... Let's see here. This should fit around the servo, right? It would have to. Okay, yes. Nice. Alright, so I think this is what it means by a neutral position. As we are attaching it here, you can see that we're just putting it on basically parallel with the servo itself. It's kind of hard to see with all these black parts, but it's right here. So then what does it show once you drop that down? It just says to use this washer and then the bolt, then the screw. So nice. Yeah, that looks like perfectly neutral steering, so that should be good. So we're dropping that guy in, and now we are putting on our nut that's going to hold that on. Where's Pickle Rick and Jeet Guy? That's a great question. They are not here yet. Mud Life, I'm getting SpinTires so you can you make a multiplayer game so we can play? Thanks. Yes, I'm going to start adding kind of like a community day / like social day where the only thing we do is play games together or something that really gets you guys involved with the stream so that you're not only watching, but you get to be in it. You get to interact in a much more real way. I'm not sure how tight this should be here. I guess this can be decently tight. I mean, I'm not going to over-tighten it, but we are screwing into metal, so I'm going to make it fairly tight. Okay, probably no tighter than that. It's pretty, it's not too tight, I don't think. And then, what else do we have here? We did that. Wow, so yeah, from here, I mean, the next step is... Or wait, what did we just do there? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, time out. Wait, did I do this wrong? This is the servo. It shows the screw going in from underneath. Oh, this is underneath. Duh. I forgot that we're working with this thing upside down. Right, okay. We're still good then. Alright, so up next, we are taking our 117 and we are setting it down through the steering servo arm thing into the steering link. Okay, so this should be interesting. I hope everything all aligns here. You know, this is the first time I'm connecting any of this, so I think we should be good though. I think we should be good. How does it show? Okay, so where are we at? This thing, they show to have it facing up, which it is. Okay, delicious. And we go in from, actually from the top. Interesting. So it gives us this tiny area to get the screw in, just big enough, I think. I'll try not to hair cam you guys. I'll try my hardest not to hair cam you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hair cam you guys probably. Alright, so it shows through the top. It's hard to find this hole. There we go. And then down into the steering link. And then from there we basically, all we're gonna do is take this little locking nut and he's gonna go onto the bottom. How does it show he is? It's like that, I think. Yes. Alright, well, let's secure our locking nut then. let's see. I'm gonna prop this up so this can't fall out and start it with my fingers. Hopefully. Oh no. Working with these tiny parts can be difficult, but we make it work. We make it work. Okay, so that... Right, okay, I got it. Oh, why is it so hard to get this little thing started? Now our screw's falling out. Let's try this again. Hold on, hold on. And I am going to be trying to look at the chat here, guys. I know I haven't looked here for a couple minutes, but, you know, trying to do a mix of both. Trying to focus on the build, but also, of course, read the chat. It can be tough to do both at once. How come this has to be live? Because, I don't know. I just wanted to do it live. I figured very few people, if any, will ever watch a 12-hour video or a 10-hour video of me doing this, so why not just do it live and interact with you guys in the meantime? I just thought it was the more fun way to do it. Yo, Pete, thanks for liking the stream, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying. Did I make a video over the weekend? I did not. Charles, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Logan, you as well. Alright. So we are almost there. We are almost there. We are slowly getting there. Let me keep turning this. For now, I'm just hand tightening it. Yeah, I don't know where all the mods are. Justin, if we needed a mod, you are an OG member of the stream. I will say that. Let's see here. How about that? How about that? That should be good. Okay, still hand tightening this nut. I think I'm gonna have to switch to a different tool here. We're gonna have to switch over to... Wait, where'd my tools go? Here they are. I'm gonna switch over to these pliers. This thing's kind of too tight to hand tighten now. We're just going to use these needle nose pliers. Oh wait, how do I know my screw isn't spinning too though? That's the question. And I think it is. I think the screw is tightening. Okay, I've got a better idea. I've got a better idea how to do this. We're just going to hold the nut with the pliers. This makes a little bit more sense. We're going to hold the nut with pliers and then tighten it from up here. Probably would have made sense to be doing that from the beginning. Oh no! Slipped. This is, why is it going on so tight? I feel like this nut shouldn't be on too tight. Makes it a little scary. I'm going to try turning this thing just on its side here so we can kind of see more of what's going on. Okay, let's try holding this tighter. And now turning it. No! Okay, there we go. So we don't want to over tighten it. Let's see, how does that look? We could always tighten it more if we need to. For now, let's just keep on moving. Tomorrow I do a vlog of going to... I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Xavier. I think I might pass on that. I think I might not do that one. We'll do a leg spike here in a second. We'll do a leg spike in 1 second. I just want to move on from this this current step that we're on. What does it show to do on the bottom part? Oh, this is just attaching the steering brace. Should be easy to do. That faces the front like that. Okay. Alright, this should be real easy. And the screw goes in from the front. And there we go. Running out of space here. As this thing actually gets bigger, we're gaining less and less table space. But I think we'll have enough here. I think we should be okay. Alright, so the steering, the whole front differential should be like fully mounted after this. I'm curious to see just how stable and sturdy it feels, because there are a few more parts that still need put on that might add additional bracing, but I'm hoping to see that it feels pretty tight, pretty sturdy. So is it normal for a servo to be completely locked up and not be able to turn it? Because right now when I go to wiggle the steering, I don't want to force anything, but it like does not want to move. Okay. I guess I can kind of move it. I don't really want to force it yet before I'm too familiar with this thing. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to move on here. I think we should be good to carry on. Yo, Thomas, thank you for the kind words, man. How's it going? You should have LEDs to the bottom. Yeah, I might do like an LED light bar or something. Flex it for me and let's see the articulation. Alright, here you go, here you go. I don't really have enough camera space to give you a good flex, but it looks like it's right. We can push this side up. Nothing's really moving too much. Let's see. It all seems, I think we're good. It all seems pretty sturdy. Very little wiggle room on it. Just enough though. Okay. This step is done. This step is done. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to make this maybe the last day that I stream this build. Loosen the bolt. How loose is that bolt supposed to be exactly? Because I know it's not like tight. Okay, here's what I don't understand. It's already falling off, guys. This bolt that I put on for the steering link, look how loose this is. It's so loose that I can hand tighten it. But what am I supposed to do? Because I can't tighten it too much, because then I'm just crunching down on this plastic bearing. How do I get that part to stay on without falling off? I don't understand how that is supposed to stay on there. Are you just supposed to tighten it and just the tightness keeps it on? Oh, wait, time out. That might have been, I might have been doing that wrong. I think, okay, never mind. That bolt is not actually loose. I'm getting trolled by myself. The bolt is not loose. The whole entire screw was just spinning. Okay. A custom roll cage, that would be sweet. Like the Merriweather Jeep, that would be awesome. Alright, let's get started on the rear differential now. This part's going to be a little bit more tedious here than these first two steps that we just knocked out. So we're going to flip this over, orient it with the directions as we can see here. And so we're just going to put it right like that as it appears. Oh, but theirs isn't upside down. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So it looks like... How exactly does this go? This is, to those of you who are new here, this is my first build I've ever done. So if I look like I'm struggling a little bit and I'm a little confused, that's because I'm struggling a little bit and I'm a little confused. So, alright, let's try to see exactly how these go on. These are the ones that I was not able to tighten all the way, but I don't think it should matter really. We'll find out. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Alright, then let's just start dropping these in. So I'm gonna guess maybe these two go here. I can't really tell. I would put the other ones... Let me see. Why they make these drawings kind of hard to see what's going on. Like, this is a big cluster of mess. Okay, so okay, I see. I think I see. Wait a second. Maybe I don't see. Okay, so I think maybe this goes like this. So maybe that goes in here. I would put the other one over there, and then that would put these here. That's got to be right. That's got to be what it is. Yeah. All right. Let's get that moving then. Now that we know how this goes in. So what do we need for this? We need that screw thing. We need 2 of our 117s and 2 of our 118s. So I think this should be a 118. I think this should be a 118. And a couple 117s I think should be those. Yep, that looks good. And lastly, let's take this guy out of his bag. Yo, Staten, England, thank you for dropping that like down below. Logan, what is up? Shannon, thank you. I hope you guys enjoy the hair cam. There you go. Nice. Okay, cool. I am shedding today. Hair everywhere. Okay, so this drawing is very confusing. Most of these drawings have not been confusing, but it gets very crowded in here. So the 117s go in to there. Makes sense. The 118s go up in this further one. Cool. Alright. Let's hop to it then. Here we go. This thing is going on. The 117 is going in what hole? Okay, I see. Alright, before I tighten these too much, we'll just, we'll kind of get each one started and make sure that it feels like we're doing the right thing before we fully commit to tightening these. Like here right now. I think that's right. Oh no, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Let's try that again. Let's get these out of the way. Okay. Leave that loose for now. And so that would make our other two. Let me get this more in the shot here so you guys can see what I'm doing. My bad. I'm not trying to keep you guys secluded. Okay, so then this one also goes on from the outside. So this is our 118, a little bigger, a little longer. And this one doesn't seem to want to go in. Why not? Ugh, I think I keep giving you guys hair cam like all the time on accident. Okay. Then lastly, the final thing we're going to do is attach this drive shaft, but I'm going to do that after the rest of these are connected. This is actually the last one that we've got to do before we tighten them all down. Okay. And we're just gonna wiggle this guy around until he pushes on through. So where is it? Come on. There it is. And let's just get that started a little bit. What do we have going on in the chat over here? What's going on? Dandruff today? I probably do have a little bit of dandruff today, I'm not gonna lie. After I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna hop in the shower before I go out. Probably try to do a little bit of Christmas shopping tonight. Okay, so pretty cool how all this works. Very super impressive engineering on this whole thing. I know I've had my complaints here and there. I know I haven't been absolutely 100% satisfied with every part of this build, but for the most part, it has been a clean, fun experience. Yo, Logan, thank you, dude, for the kind words. That is awesome. I love reading messages like yours, man. Thank you. Okay, so that's tightened. One thing I'm going to have to learn with these guys is like general maintenance. I'm going to have to learn how to properly wash these, what good practice is. I assume what you probably want to do is wash it, but after washing it, it's probably good to dry it so because you have metal parts. And then on top of that, it's probably good to basically bathe it in WD-40, I don't know, but some kind of lubricant or marine paste or whatever they call it, just to kind of seal everything off from the water, because I do not want these parts to start to rust out on me. We got to make this thing last for a while and have a nice lifespan. Shannon, I'm doing pretty good. When is the stream going to end? Probably in around 2 hours or so. So we'll be going here for a little while. I plan to get a lot of building done today. I plan to get almost to the end, I think. Never know how tight to make these. Okay, how does that feel? Feels pretty good. We could do like a super lift here and just have the suspension all the way down here. No, not really. Okay, so last thing to do of this step. Wow, I can't believe how fast we're going to be tearing through here. After this, we're going to attach the drive shaft, do the shocks, and then bumpers, and I think we're basically done after that. So we are going to keep hauling through here, guys. So, okay. So let's get this drive shaft finally put into here. Is there any specific way to do this? I don't think so. I think we basically just lift this up, slide this drive shaft in. Come on, where is it? Where is it? There it is. And the hardest part's probably just like aligning this hole. Let's see here. Oh no, don't tell me that I had to do the drive shaft first. I might have needed to do the drive shaft first. I thought I would be able to do it. Oh well, not a big deal. The drive shaft could have gone after these two, but I think it had to go before these two, because it was just not... it's so close. Wait, I have an idea. This probably isn't gonna make a difference. Maybe it will, though. Oh, yes, okay, nice. I just saved myself a lot of time there. Actually, hold on. Actually, I think it still needs to come off. I think the drive shaft did need to go first. Okay, well, on that note... it's so close. It is like a millimeter away from just going right onto there. But not close enough. Not close enough. Alright, well, in that case, 'tis but a small speed bump. You bought the kit and it took you 1 hour to build. That is absolutely untrue, if that is what you're claiming. No offense, but that is just downright impossible. Alright, let's start with these two. I wish I didn't need to redo this, but whatever. It is what it is. It shouldn't be too long. Okay. Come on out of there. I think when I did the front, the drive shaft was like the final part that I actually put in, so it's a little weird to me, but whatever. What? How did that just go back in? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so... oh my gosh, I can't believe I just took off opposite links. I just did not even the two same lengths. Wow. Maybe that's all I needed to get the steering... Let's see if that gives me the space I need to attach the drive shaft. That would be really nice. I kind of doubt it works, but that would be awesome if it did. Hey, okay, so we actually, I think, saved ourselves some trouble there. Okay. Alright, then let's go ahead and reattach these links then. That actually worked out. Actually worked out. So I think the shorter screw goes in the back. And the longer screw goes up front. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, so let's get these screwed back in. That wasn't too bad of a mistake. The biggest mistake I made all build was probably when I had to go deep back inside the transmission and switch out this bearing that I put in the wrong spot. And even that mistake only added maybe half an hour. It wasn't too bad. Okay. Here we go. We are moving now. Okay, so I think we are looking good here. I think everything is looking as it should. The last thing we really got to do is I gotta line up these holes here. Let's see. There's that one and that one. So we have to screw into, I think, this side. Or is it the other side? I don't know. Let's just put this in and see what happens. Let's just put this in and see what happens. Okay, I think I'm screwing into the wrong side here. Yeah, definitely. So let's try. Let's see if this side works any better. Where did that screw just go? Where did I just set that? Did it? Oh, it's still on the screwdriver. Okay. I was going to say, did this thing just roll off the table and I didn't see it somehow? Okay, hold on. It can't possibly go in this way. Yo, Tim, what is up? Ray De Los Santos. What am I going to do gaming again? We are going back to gaming this week, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong here. I think. Okay, let's see if we can hit the screw hole from this direction. Yes, I think we should be able to. Nice. That'll make this a little easier. It might be hard to get it started, but I think once we hit it, we should be good. Okay, I think that's good. That went in. Oh, no, no, it's not. That did not work at all. Okay, let's try that again. Wow. Okay, let's give that a second attempt here. I didn't think this part would be so difficult. Okay. Let's grab this with the needle nose pliers. Okay, let's try this again. There, okay, that's what we need. I had to align this one hole with another hole. It was weird, hard to explain. I don't know all the names of these parts, so it's hard for me to even say. Yo, UK Jim. Glad to hear it, man. I'm glad that you can Tell that we made some progress. I can't believe it is day 7 of this. That is crazy to me. I never thought it would take this long, but it has been it's definitely been a journey. It has been a journey of the ages. Okay. I still don't know what the deal is with this front one, because this front pin, I don't think this front pin is in far enough. And I'm wondering what exactly I did wrong. I'm going to double check it real quick. We could just move on, but this front pin seems like it didn't actually go in all the way. And so that kind of... I'm going to see if I can catch anything that I might have done wrong. I mean, it looks right to me. Let's try putting it back in. It'll probably go right back in the same way that it was. I just like it to screw down all the way, but it doesn't seem to want to. Yeah, I don't know. It just sticks out a little bit. I feel like it's probably not supposed to. I don't really know what's causing it to. I just hope we don't lose it. Alright, so moving on then, we did all that, did that. Let's move on to the next step. It is time to get the rear shocks on. This is exciting. I like putting shocks on. I like seeing shocks come together. I love shocks, what can I say? Get a hammer and hit that front pin. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. My rear pin is flush and tucked away and good. My front pin is just sticking out, and I can't really see why, but I'm going to worry about that another time. Shout out to Nate Dogg, R.I.P. That man had a buttery smooth voice, I will say. Okay, so let's get these shocks on. What are we doing here exactly? The ones with the white spring, yes, those are these. And cool. And so this goes on like that. Got it. Okay. So we just need 4 of the 117s here. Oh my gosh, we are emptying out this screw bag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're let's put on the first one here right now. Get more in the center of the shot for you guys. Yeah, so to those of you who did just subscribe recently, as I said before, we are getting back to the gaming this week. I'm finally drawing out a schedule so you guys can know what games to expect on what days. I think it's going to be a big help for everybody, myself included. So I'm not sure what game we're going to start with, but we're getting back to it. It's kind of nice to have taken a break from the gaming, though. You know, it's been cool doing something else for just 7 days in a row, and you know, I don't know, it's just refreshing. And it shows me that my subscribers will support me even when I'm doing things that aren't gaming oriented. So thank you guys for your patience and support while I just, you know, totally switch it up on you guys with this build that is not at all gaming oriented. So thank you guys for being patient and understanding and sticking through here with me. Yo, Pickle Rick in the house. Isaac, what is up? I didn't see you guys got here. Sorry, I missed your grand entrance. Yeah, we need a Jeep guy, and then we've got the whole crew. Yeah, we're making good progress today, boys. once these shocks go on, it is like, I think it's going to be pretty smooth sailing. Okay, so the other side. Oh wait, not the other side yet. I should probably attach it at the top, huh? I should probably not leave it down here and actually attach it where it goes. Right, right. So it goes in the front hole. Wait, but isn't that going to cover... Here, I'm gonna turn this. That just makes it a little easier. Okay, I see, I see. Alright, let's see if we can make this thing face the other direction. I'm gonna have to pop this guy out. Oh, not this again. Not this again. Oh boy, okay. Oh, nice. Nothing broke. Good. 14 days till Christmas. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see this thing in the dirt. I agree. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about how I'm going to have to learn to fully wash these things, guys. I got to learn how to give this thing like a proper bath and greased up and rust prevention. All that stuff. Come on, get in there. Don't do this again. I don't know. I will have to say, if I were to do another RC car, guys, I would be tempted to get the RTR next time. I'm glad that I'm doing a kit and giving it a try and getting it out of the way, but I don't know. I don't know if I would do it again. I might need a big break after this from building. Jeez. So same problem as last time here. Trying to. I swear I didn't have trouble getting these little plastic bearings in when I assembled the shocks in the first place. But maybe I did. Oh my gosh, this part. There we go. Okay. Whew. Not fun. I do not like popping those things in and out. You don't wash a Jeep. Well, these you have to wash, unless you want them to rust on you really quick and all that junk. No, I know what you're saying, though. Jeeps don't need washed. The whole Jeep lifestyle, baby. Okay. Let's get this guy mounted up. We're gonna flip this around to screw it in. Alright, so this thing is waterproof, right? Yes. So I spent extra money and I got the waterproof brushless engine. I got the waterproof servo. I got the waterproof, what's it called? ESC. And so I think even in addition to waterproof parts, though, there's still more I'm going to have to do, right? Aren't I going to have to, like, put some of the connections inside of, like, a balloon and zip tie it off or something? When it comes to RCs, there's no such thing as waterproof, but there's water resistant. I see what you're saying. Is that kind of like one of those, like, well, technically there's no waterproof? Because I read about waterproof RCs everywhere. But I think I see what you're saying. You're saying, like, in a literal, technical sense, they're not the definition of waterproof. Is that... Oh, okay. That would have made... Wow, I feel dumb. Okay. I could have saved a little bit of trouble on this last one where I was struggling with those pliers. Didn't realize this bottom part just swivels. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, so let's get this guy on. And then after this, we are going to the next page. Exciting stuff here. I'm going to try doing the top one this time. I feel like it might be easier if I do the top first and then work down. I don't know why, I just have a hunch. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yo, we got Jeep Guy. What is up, Jeep Guy? I had my best league game yesterday as Diana mid on Rift. Went 18-0 and honored the whole team and won. Oh, dude, those games are the absolute best. Where you know that, like, the entire team is on your back. And if you mess up, if you play poorly, you guys are going to lose. So it's like the pressure's on. You got to make sick plays. And then once you win, the whole team knows that you're the hero. That is awesome, dude. I haven't had a game like that in a little while. I'd have to look at my game history, but occasionally I'll get the carry game. Not deathless, though. 18-0, that is crazy. Yo, Nate Dog, what is up? How's it going? Waterproof? No waterproof. It's still cool. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, this thing will be as waterproof as an RC truck can be. Which is decently waterproof. I wonder if I should have done... I feel like there's not enough room for the screw to go in straight. Here, let's flip this over. That's what we gotta do here. Let's give that a try. Aha, that's much easier. Can you guys hear that chicken crowing outside? That thing sounds like a banshee. It does not even sound like a chicken. My laner was a Viger. I don't know much about the Viger-Diana matchup. I would think that Viger would win it because Diana needs her Lunar Rush or whatever to really close the gap. I guess if you can go in on him while his stun is down, then you've got a pretty good chance. But as long as he's got that stun not on cooldown, that's tough to get in, for sure. Yo, Gitchy, I saw a guy on YouTube with the same build. He had a Hilux and he drove underwater with it. Man. See, I want to be able to do things like drive underwater, but I'm not going to lie, guys. The idea of that really, like, freaks me out. Even with waterproof parts, I do not want to wreck this thing, but I know that for YouTube, I need to have some, I need to not be afraid to really run it. You know what I mean? I need to be okay with, risking it breaking, I guess, in a sense, because nobody wants to see you build a rig this good and then just be afraid to run it, you know. So I'm gonna have to get used to seeing this thing get really dirty. Get a light bar and a winch. Already ahead of you there. I'm gonna do the light bar, gonna do the winch, gonna do the roof rack. I'm also gonna get fenders for inside the tires to give it more of a scale look. Yeah, it's gonna be laid out. Okay, so that's done, and this is done. On to the next page. Wow. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how close we are. This is so exciting. Alright, open bag G. Let's get bag G then. Come here, bag G. Where are you at? I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I was also doing pretty good at dodging all of his pokes and shots. Good stuff, man. Viger can be a nightmare, but he can be like easy if you don't let him get fed. Where's my bag G? Okay, so I think this is bag G. Yes. Interesting. I don't exactly know what this is going to be for. We'll find out. Is that all it said to open there in bag G? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do exactly that. Open up bag G. Where'd my knife go? There it is. My RCs are constantly in water except for my Revo. So guys, what do you guys do to waterproof your RC trucks? Do you guys buy waterproof parts? And then on top of that, do you also... I've heard of people plasti dipping things. I've seen the balloon method where you like turn the balloon inside out, put your electronics in, then zip tie it off. You know, like what do you guys... What extra steps do you guys take? Isaac, I haven't done anything yet to make the battery fit. I'm kind of just saving that for last. I just kind of want to finish the build first. But I'm going to need to do something. I don't know what tool is going to be the best. Like, I feel like a Dremel tool would probably work best to just shave out the area of plastic. Maybe I'll bring it over to my uncle's house and he could help me out with it. Because I don't know if I have a Dremel tool. I don't own one. Maybe my dad does. He probably does. Silicone the tires and the servo wires. Okay. Why brushless? Brushless requires less maintenance, less cleaning. It's kind of like set it and forget it. And also goes much faster. I know I'm building a crawler and you don't really need speed for a crawler, but I like having the option to be able to go fast. I also bought a radio with an exponential throttle curve, so I think I should still be able to get good low-end control on this thing using that throttle curve. So that's the hope. All right, so bag G, we are all up in it. We've got this weird piece of silicone here, radio box seals. Okay. So what do I need here? I need to get my receiver. I've never dealt with like a receiver before, so like I've never dealt with any of this. So you guys are seeing me do all this for the first time. Alright, so I did get a cheap receiver, but I read the reviews for them, and everybody said these receivers are super solid. This is actually an $8 receiver shipped to me from China. Now, I know it sounds bad, but like I said, everyone on the internet, like, it had amazing reviews, and they were like, don't be fooled by the price. This thing is a super solid receiver. So, that's the hope. That is the hope. Alright, let's get our screw bag open. I don't think plasti dipping is effective. I forget what parts they plasti dipped. I think it was... I can't remember what it was, but he claimed it was effective. Put marine grease around the seal when you cover the receiver most of the time in ESC or in the motor. So when you guys, like... You're saying the water is motor-proof. You're saying I could literally submerge this brushless motor, and I paid Holmes Hobbies the extra $10 to waterproof it. And it says waterproof. So you're telling me I can submerge my motor, and it will continue to run underwater and be fine? Or does that mean, like, it can be splashed? You know what I mean? Like, I really need to figure out just how waterproof this rig is going to be. Yo, crazy gamer, here it is 5:04 at my house. Yo, Nate Dog, thank you for the kind words. Nate Dog Breuer, shout out to you, dude. Castle Creation Sidewinder 3 in my Revo with Max's out years, and it flies. Nice. That sounds pretty cool. You should use your RC to compete with other RCs. I'd be down. I think there's a local group. I'm going to show up, like, as a first-timer with the nicest truck. Just, like, laid out with everything. Light bar, winch, like, all the accessories. I'm just, like, showing up. No idea what I'm doing with the nicest truck out of all of them. What is up, Shahida Craft? Welcome to the stream. Night Fury, welcome to you as well. Alright, so we've got our 4 screws out. We've got our radio box seal. What is this part? We need to find this thing. It didn't tell me to open anything like this. This must just be from one of the ones we already had open. Alright, so I need to find this part. The worst part of this. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I found it. I'm gonna have to sneeze here. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yo, Freddie Kimball, what is up? Welcome to the stream. KTLB, welcome back to another stream, dude. I feel like I haven't seen you here in a little while. KTLB, welcome back, KT. KTLB. 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 Hey, can you play GT5 and use my dream car, C63? We are gonna be going back to gaming videos here very soon, guys. I've got some stuff lined up. I think we're finally starting the Minecraft series too. Minecraft in VR. I'm gonna be wearing my Oculus Rift. It'll be sweet. You can submerge it and it will continue to run. I've put my brushless motors through mud and sunk one 3 feet under. Cameron, thank you for being here, dude. Your information is super helpful. Do you mind if I put the video of the waterproof RC in the chat? I don't mind at all. Thank you for asking permission, Justin. That was very thoughtful of you. You're a thoughtful young man. Okay, so I don't know 100% what I'm doing here. So it looks like the first thing to go in is the two-sided tape. That's the first thing we need. So it gives you way more than you need. And how exactly do I want to seat this in here? Is it better to have... Here's the front of the truck. So do I want it in here? Yeah, I guess probably like this. Where do I want it, though, in relation to the compartment? Do I want it centered? Do I want it closer to the front? Probably... Oh, interesting. Oh, I might have just... Did I break that part just now? No. I don't think I did. Let me see. Did I just break this? I might have. Is this piece supposed to be able to open up like this? It almost looked like I ripped these little silicone connectors. If I did, that is not my fault, and that is the most poorly made part I've ever seen in anything. No way I did. That's supposed to come apart. Yo, Isaac, thank you for stopping, dude. Welcome to the family. Welcome, Isaac. King, boss man, thanks for dropping that like, dude. Guys, let's go ahead and get the first like spike going down below. I almost forgot about it. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1. Like spike. Drop those likes down below. And I'm going to be shouting out everybody who drops a like. Thank you, thank you. Let's cut this double-sided tape then. We'll cut it first. We'll cut it about, I guess, the same size as the receiver. Just a hair smaller, maybe. Just a touch. Or actually just about the exact same size. I'm just using my side cutters to cut the double-sided tape. Why not? That actually worked quite well. Thank you guys for dropping those likes. Dre De Los Santos, Pickle Rick, Seth Borstein, The Clasher, Jeremy Prysock, Crazy Gamer, Rick Hernandez, Broface, Gage Perrin, Pyron, however you pronounce that, Jesse Plays, Corey Lycus, Alexis Roy, Jamie Sheets. Thank you guys all for dropping those likes. Alright, I'm just going to stick this double-sided tape in right now. Let's do it. Oh, I can't get the other side off. Can't get it started. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard to get this started? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay, double-sided tape going in. Okay, that should be good. I didn't get it in completely straight, but that's okay. I can't be a perfectionist about everything. Just most things. Okay. Stuck that down pretty good. After the two-sided tape, it says to drop your receiver right on top of that. Oh, there's another part here that we're going to need that's very small. I don't even know what part this is. When am I going to play SpinTires again? This week. Don't worry. Little Maniac, you said you've been subbed for so long. Thank you, dude, for coming back. And thanks for dropping the like, Little Maniac. I think I got everybody else who dropped a like. Justin, thanks for dropping that turkey, man. Much appreciated. Okay. I don't understand how this thing's really supposed to work, this little part. It just, it has holes in it. Are the holes just so small that it, like, doesn't even allow water to leak in? Or how does that work? What is this part? It shows that I need this tiny thing, AX31385 Part 4. I guess I'm going to look for this real quick. I don't know what it is or what it does, but it shows that it's supposed to be here and be part of this. Let's see if we see anything. What part is it? 31385. Not on here. Not on here. What even is that little piece of plastic? What even is it? 31386. I think that might mean I'm closer. 31386. Is the other one identical? 31386, 31386. What is this? 31383. Do I really need this little piece of plastic, guys? This thing is tiny, and it doesn't tell you what it is or what it does. It's a cover that helps keep water out of your receiver box. Alright, well that sounds useful. Let me look through a few more parts trees here. It might be on this one. Hopefully it's on this one. Let's take a look. It could be this one. No, this is everything for my shocks. Yep, not this. No siree. I subscribe to your videos. Yo, Nate Dog. You can have another shout out, man. Thanks for being here. Water particles are bigger than air particles, so water needs a bigger hole to travel through than air does. Therefore, water won't get through the plastic, but the air will. Wow. Science. It also has something to do with what? Like surface tension, too, I think. Something about surface tension. I don't know where else to look for that tiny part. I mean, they don't even tell you what plastic tree it's on. Assuming that it is on the most recent plastic tree that it told us to open, let's see what that would be. The most recent plastic that it told us to open would be bag F or plastic bag 3. Let me see. Okay, it could be, it still could be around here somewhere. AX31385. I'm gonna find this piece eventually, guys. It's gonna happen. 31387. Come on. 31392. Wait a second. 31387. Come on. 31388. I might just skip that part for now because Axial needs to throw me a bone here. What is your motor and ESC combo? It is the Holmes Hobbies Pooler Pro 3500 kV, and the combo is with the I can't remember. I'll have to I'll have to pull it out and check, honestly. Yeah, I don't know where to look for that plastic part. I think we're just gonna skip that for now. I don't know. I do not know where else to look, to be real. Alright, so let's just stick this guy in. Let's get rid of the hair cam. Okay, let's stick that guy in there. And then it shows that this thing slides in next, but it looks like you might want to put in your cables first. And then this part, what is this coming from, this plug? That must be the plug from... Guys, I don't want to do this wrong, and I've never done this before. So what exactly is it showing plugging in here? Is this the servo plug? To me it looks like it would be the... So it's the black servo plug, correct? Or no, wait, it shows that it has 3 wires coming from it, but maybe the number of wires changes. Or is that coming from the motor? It's probably not coming from the motor because it's going the wrong way. What's my favorite kind of truck? I don't really have like a dedicated favorite. I'd probably pick Ford if I had to pick a manufacturer, though. I like their trucks look pretty slick nowadays. They're really making them look nice. As far as how they run and quality-wise, I don't know a ton about them. Cindy, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the family. I believe steering is 1 and 2, and the ESC is 3 or 4. Ooh, I see how that works. Okay, let me turn that around and look at that. Okay, yeah, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3/bind, and then VCC. What would VCC stand for? Black is servo. So then what does that mean for us? Even if they are wrong, it doesn't matter. You can flip them around. Okay, that's good to know. It only shows plugging one of these in, though. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to guess for now. Okay, let's see. Can we possibly tell from the picture? Doesn't matter too much. Some of these, I didn't know that, or wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, I see. Okay. Yo, Preston, welcome to the stream. Sebastian, how's it going? Grim Reaper, no problem, dude. No problem. It is the 3-wire one. Well, what's weird is that both of these are 2 wires for me. Both things coming from my servo is a 2-wire and a 2-wire. Oh, you know what? Dumb question. Okay. I should use my brain a little more here. It looks like only one of these can even possibly plug in, so there's our answer. We're going to do this twisted up one. We're going to do this twisted up braided looking one. Not entirely sure how these are supposed to go in. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load these cables into the sealer thing first. And then we're gonna slide it down into there. This one's gonna have to come around the back. I don't know if that's really what you want. It's hardly even gonna be long enough, but it will be. It'll make it, it'll make it. Okay, let's just slide that down in here for now. I think I need a little more cable. There we go. This thing kind of can't fit with these little cables in them, or cables in it. Let's try this one last time. It would help if they weren't twisted and extra thick right now. Like, I guess I just have to untwist that section of it. That should help. Come on. Alright, that's going to be good enough for now. I can always go back and improve that if I'm about to go in the water or whatever. But for now. Oh no, do we have enough cable to plug it in though? Yeah, we do, okay. I guess we might as well plug it in then. Which, is there an up or a down or a right or a wrong? It does plug in that way. Does it plug in upside down too, or is it made to not be able to do that? Guys, can you plug these things in upside down? Because both ways fit. I don't know. I'm just gonna plug this into channel 1 for now and move on and not really worry about it. Okay. Let's keep on moving here then. We got that and we got that and we got that and we never found that part. We're gonna have to come back to that and try to find it. Okay, so then this little sealer goes where? Looks like it just like goes down, or oh no, it goes inside the lid. I see. That would make sense. Okay. Alright, let's get these screws rolling. Progress is slow here when you have no idea what you're doing. And as I keep telling you guys, this is my first time doing any of this. What does it take to get these started? Hold on. Okay, it's going to take some force. It's going to take a little bit of force. I see how this goes. man. I hate it when the screw holes aren't aligned and I'm just screwing for no reason. Okay, let's try that. I am starting to wonder if we're going to be gluing tires today, guys. I'm not going to lie. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. Oh, I don't know if we're going to make it to the tire gluing. Once again, I'm getting done a little bit less than I planned for. And I even prepared. Last night I looked over these steps and I said, okay, you know, I want to have some idea of what we're doing. And so I did that, and yet here I am still fighting confusion. I really should have had an electric screwdriver for this build. It would have come in handy so much by now. It probably would have saved me a couple hours. I think I saw dandruff in his hair. Yeah, dandruff tends to be a thing that people get. Everybody has skin on their scalps. It's usually how it goes. Hayden, thanks for subbing, dude. Welcome to the family. Christian Stutz, welcome to the stream. And lastly, this fourth corner. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Nah. I was gonna say screw these with it turned on its side. Yeah, maybe. This might be easier. Let's see. You don't want to use electric drills there, strip out the plastic. Only if you're not careful. I mean, yeah, you can't just screw it until it won't go anymore, because then you will strip it. But I mean, if you're just using it for most of the body of the screw and then for the final few turns, maybe switch over to hand cranking it. But there's a safe way to do it. A first-time builder shouldn't do it. And I'm a first-time builder, so I guess I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it anyway. Tomorrow, buy an electric screwdriver before the vid. Honestly, we've already completed 90% of the build, so there's probably no point at this point in switching to an electric screwdriver. This thing's tiring out my forearm. See what I'm talking about? I'm just like sitting here for days turning this thing. Where do I live? Harrison, what is up? I live in Ohio. Oh, so close. Not really that close. We still got 2 more to finish tightening down. Hey, get you remember me from day 6. Alex. Yes, I do, Jeffrey. Welcome back. Alex, whose real name is actually Alex. I remember. Yo, Devon Coleman, or Devon, depending on how you say that. Regardless, thanks for some, dude. Welcome to the family. A slice of pizza. Okay, so you changed your name. I like it. I can remember that. Greetings from South Africa. Oh man, I hope I'm doing these right. I think I am. I think I am. That one's pretty tight. Oh, my forearm is cramping. Oh my gosh. Oh, Even if I just had one of those simple electric screwdrivers that you just press the button and it spins, like not even like a drill, just like a hand driver, like battery powered. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. And so is that. Well, doesn't really look super waterproof. I mean, I can still see like a slit in it. I don't think I really did this part right. Before taking it out into the water for the first time, I'm sure I'll have to go back through all this. What am I working on right now? I'll show you. Right now, we are close to being done. We are dropping in like the receiver, the ESC, putting on a couple bumpers, and then after that, a couple finishing touches, and like then onto gluing tires in the outside of the car. So we are really like down to the finishing touches here, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so we might have done everything on this page that we could do for now. We just did those 4 screws, we put on the cover, we put in the seal, we plugged in our servo. We never found this piece. It is way too small and it doesn't tell you where to find it or what bag it's in, because I don't know why not. Receiver's in, 2-sided tape. We need to find our ESC. I wonder if the ESC was supposed to feed into the receiver. I hope not. I hope not. I could see that, and I would have to redo all those 4 screws. Here is my ESC Holmes Hobbies Trailmaster BLE Pro waterproof once again. Opening it for the first time. How many parts do I have left? Not many. I mean, I have a lot of plastic parts left. I don't know if it's a bunch of spares. It must be spares. They must send you a lot of extra plastic links. I don't know. Okay, I gotta be neat and tidy here and make sure I'm not like misplacing things that don't go together. Oh, great! Like. I forgot about this thing. Isn't this thing supposed to, like... What is this? This came with my receiver, but it's just a wire that feeds back to itself. And it has this thing hanging off. What the heck is this thing? It almost looks like a key or something. I have no idea what that would be used for. Okay, let's see what's in here. More Holmes Hobbies stickers. No shortage of those. No shortage of stickers. Thank you for purchasing the most advanced brushless ESC, specifically designed for the rigors of fine control, robotics, and crawling. We hope you enjoy your new product, so please take the time to read through the instructions to get the most from your Trailmaster ESC. Cool. What color is the shell going to be? I'm thinking white. I think I want to keep it white. It is for when you need to link the remote with your receiver. Cool. Okay. Gotcha. It's the receiver's receiver. Yo, what is up, Beast of Death? What am I working on now? Dropping the ESC onto the build here. Oh, we need more 2-sided tape. I didn't realize. So 2-sided tape also goes here to stick this thing on. I guess I'll leave the waterproof sticker. Why not? Sensored brushless speed controller. Interesting. I have no idea how any of this works. All quite fascinating. I don't know where any of this is going to need plugged into. I guess we'll find out. So, let's get a little bit more of our double-sided tape cut off and in place. They don't give you as much extra as I thought. There's really not much extra. That could have been a cleaner cut. I guess I could still clean it up just a little bit. Let's just clean it up a tiny bit. There we go. The ESC plugs into the throttle on the receiver. Okay, so what you're saying is that this cover does need to come back off. Is that what you're saying? In that case, I might save that for when I'm not streaming, because nobody wants to sit here and watch me do 4 more screws for 10 more minutes. Could you please try to make the Jeep look like the GTA 5 Merryweather Jeep? Jeffrey, I've actually, or Alex, I guess I should call you, I considered that. I thought about trying to build like the roll cage that the Merryweather Jeep has on the outside. That would be a tough project, but it's probably not impossible. Oh, so hard to get this double-sided tape started. There we go. Where to download SpinTires Mud Runner, all you gotta do is very easy, just download Steam, and then, yeah, you can buy it on Steam. It's quite easy. This gets a little crowded in here. This definitely starts getting a little crowded, with all these different wires. I don't even know where some of these are gonna go. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? This looks like this needs soldered. Like, these don't plug in, do they? Am I gonna need to solder something for this? This is all very A, B, and C. I need to look up how this stuff works. I have no idea how ESCs even... I really don't know how they work. Alright, nice. Got our two-sided tape on and looking snazzy. Just stick that down. A battery plug. So it does just... Alright, I'll see you later, Jeffrey. Make sure you manage your cables. I can't really manage my cables though until I know what everything's gonna look like. You know, like I can't just start cable management now because I don't know where anything goes. Okay, so once we stick this down, we can move on. I don't know where anything plugs in at. I guess that's gonna go in the ESC. Yeah, you need to solder a battery connector on there. Are you serious? Are you serious? I do need to solder? You will need to solder battery connectors. Great. Alright. I should be able to do that. I've never soldered before, but whatever. Man, I don't know, guys. This might be the only kit I ever do. We have been going for so long. want that too close. I don't know. That'll just have to do for now. Okay. That looks like a mess. We're just gonna have to move on. Get you out, just buy the RC when it's complete. I wouldn't sit 7 days to make it. I know, dude. I never thought this would take 7 days. I thought this would be 3 or 4 days of streaming. I'm not even kidding. Maybe as few as 2 if I really broke it out, but I thought 4 maximum. Yo, Little Maniac. Nice. Glad to hear it. The 3 longest wires go to your motor. They are color sorted. Are you saying... Oh, okay. Right. Okay, thank you. So we're learning little bits and pieces of things. Okay, so black plugs into black, red into red. Cool. Not gonna worry maybe this second out plugging them in. Let's see what's on to the next page. What I'm probably going to do here, guys, is watch a couple of YouTube videos really explaining the wiring of RCs, because to be honest with you guys, I don't really know what feeds where, like what has to go to the ESC, what's able to bypass it, what's able to just hook up to something else. Like, I'm sure it's all very simple, but I've just never delved in and actually learned it before. Those 3 black wires, black wave, red plug, right. It took you 1 day. Yeah, if this wasn't your first kit, then I could see you knocking this out in 1 day. Like, just 6-8 hours of sitting down and building it. Also, you got to consider that I'm trying to talk to a live chat all the time, and I keep distracting myself, so it's probably safe to say that I've doubled the time that it should take by streaming this. Even right now, I'm just talking when I could be building. Alright, I gotta look here at what we gotta do next. Okay, so up next is the bumper, starting step 42. We are going to need AX3192. Is that this? No. So it's this one. Yes. Alright. It's about time. I've been waiting to use these. Okay, not bad. Could have been a tiny bit cleaner, but that'll work. Where's Onyx? You need him. Okay. How much does this cost? The kit itself was $350. After all my electronics, I think electronics were $450. So this whole bill's probably, once we're done with it, $700-ish. And then after the few upgrades I do to it, it's probably going to be about $1,000 build. Yeah, I never thought I would actually spend this much money on it, but one thing leads to the next, and then there you go. Okay, so this is going into the front. Ah, that's what those holes are for. That makes sense. So they show it going into the second to last hole. That's cool how you can adjust the bumper. That's a nice touch. It's nice to have options. Okay, so these screws go in from the bottom. Let's do it. One and two. Flip this over. Ooh, crunchy sound. It was just Velcro, don't worry. Thanks for the entertaining live stream. First time getting a shout out and chatting live. Yo, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, crazy gamer. Glad to hear it, dude. Thank you for being here today. Have a good one. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It also shows us starting to deal with what? Are these little fake lights that are going in down here? I believe they are. Looks like there's holes in place if you ever want to upgrade to real lights, which is nice. Okay. Let's see these plastic parts. So, do these just click in or what? It looks like they do. AX31390. AX31390. Yes, both parts 4. Okay. I feel like this one might go flying when I cut it. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, we got these things all cut out now. So it looks like they're just gonna pop right into those light holes. Let's see. Yo, what is up, Mark? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh no. Okay, I see how those click in. I get it. Oh, cool. They really get down deep in there. All right. So this next one should be even easier. Those would be fog lights. Right, that's the word I was looking for. I just wish that the axial directions here told you what anything was. Throughout this build, I've just gotten in the habit of calling each piece this thing, this thing, this thing, because it doesn't actually tell you what anything is. It just, if you want to know the names of any parts, you have to look it up, go back into this glossary in the back, or this parts list, just to know, oh, this thing's called a blah blah blah. Okay, step 42 is done. Let's move on to 43 for the rear bumper, and then after this we turn the page, and wow, I can't believe we are finally coming down to the end. I mean, still a lot to go when you consider all this. We still have to cut out the body, paint it, and do all these other parts, and the mirrors and all that, and the roof rack. So there's still actually a lot to go, but wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Rear bumper. What time is it? Okay. We're going to be streaming probably for at least 40 more minutes, but I'm not sure how much longer after that. I might have to change the title, guys. I have a feeling that we are not going to get to gluing tires today. In fact, I know that we're not going to get to glowing tires today. So we'll have to delete that out of the title. Me getting farther and farther behind. What the heck? How is this piece... How did they even mold this? That doesn't even make sense. They don't even... What? Attempt to just... Yeah, there we go. Just rip it off. Ew, that looks like junk where that broke off, but I guess you really shouldn't be seeing that part of the bumper anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, so for this one, just gonna go right into the back. And 2 more of these weird little screws. Oh, and we're also putting the hitch on in this step. Nice. Oh, wait. He's going from the bottom. That's right. I almost forgot. Okay. All right, let's get these dudes in. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, it's finally starting to look like an RC truck. Like, up until today, I feel, you couldn't even really tell what it was, but now it is finally coming together. I might, I'm thinking about replacing these bumpers. They do make nicer looking aftermarket bumpers than these actual metal and not just like, I don't know. Not that these are bad, but they do make nicer bumpers than this. I thought that was going to be on the underside, so actually where that piece broke off and looks like junk, it's actually on the top. It'll probably be covered by the body. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so we've got a few more rear fog lights back there. And the hitch. And that's basically going to be it for this step. So, let's cut out our fog lights. We need another like spike. Awesome. Okay, we'll get that on our way here in a sec. Alright. Let's not send this flying. There's that one. And the final fog light. Cool. Alright, so let's get these guys popped into there. Popped right in. And for the back. Cool. Cool. What the heck? Exterminator, what even was that? Let me stretch. Okay. There we go. I threw discs for like 2 hours yesterday, so my arm is pretty sore. I was doing a lot of practicing and experimenting and kind of training, I guess you could say. It was the first time I'd thrown in a while, so I'm very sore. Okay, so once we get our hitch on, we are done on this page. So the question is, here it is, okay. Alright, so the hitch is going to go in. I'll probably just set it in all the way to keep it out of the way. There's no reason to leave it sticking out. Now I just got to get a trailer for this thing. Yo, Bradley Holland, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the family. Michelle, thank you for dropping that like down below. When does that Jeep have a wing? What do you mean a wing? When does it have a wing? What? Or did you mean why? I'm quite confused. Oh my goodness, this thing is starting to become nice and beautiful. I'm gonna have to learn about cable management, I'm gonna have to learn about electronics and what feeds where and how to set up channels and all that good stuff. Still gotta mod my battery case and make it fit my battery, which is gonna mean basically cutting into it. Cool. So, wow. Alright, on to the next page. I think we might try to get these 2 steps done, and then after that, that'll take us to gluing tires. So maybe on day 8, apparently there is going to be a day 8 stream, guys, where we glue the tires. I don't have enough time to do all that today. I gotta go out and do some Christmas shopping tonight and knock out some errands. So, let's get started here on step 44, open bag H. Let's do it. Bag H, here it is. Oh my gosh. This is a big one. Lots of stuff in here. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, so here's bag H. And plastic bag 4 is this one. I think I just dropped a staple. I don't like that. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, lots of loose staples in these bags. Not good. Careful if you guys ever do this kit because they start falling out everywhere. Once again, how much did this cost? Because I want one. The kit itself is $350. You can buy the ready-to-run version for $410, I think, which isn't a bad option. But I really put some ballin' electronics in mine, so mine's gonna cost about $700-800. When am I getting a winch? I'm gonna do like, I'm not gonna do every upgrade at once, you know, I'm not gonna just one day put on the winch and the fenders and all this. I'm kind of probably gonna do like 1 upgrade per week or something like that, so I'll probably get the winch over the winter, either over the winter or in the spring. Yeah. This thing costs $5 at Dollar General. That's right. Okay, what is it showing? Oh, that piece. Cool. Alright, well I don't need plastic bag for this instant. What I do need is this. Okay. Are these supposed to get cut off? I mean, I'm not going to touch them because I'm not sure, but this thing and this thing, it looks like you cut them off. My guess is yes, but I need to be sure. For now, I'm going to leave them. Maybe they don't get cut off. I have no way to be sure. Okay, they do get cut off. They're not in the picture. Okay, so... Oh, I might need that again. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Okay, so these... Okay. So this guy's coming with me. Sorry to take you from your family, little guy, but you're going on the truck now. Okay, so got all those cut off. I might as well cut off all these other extra ones since they are not needed. Okay, this one, and lastly, this one. All right, and we still need to open up bag H. Part abuse. People against part abuse. We need to band together and start a fund for all the parts that get abused and stolen from their families. Which bag out of bag H do I actually need? That's the question. I think this one. How many of these do we need? We need 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3. And 4. Okay, so the rear one. The tall one is the back one. That makes sense. It's easy peasy. Oh, apparently these also get busted off. I didn't realize that these nubs at the top also need to go. So let's get those out of here. And this one. Okay, oh my goodness, we've come so far. We're so close. Oh, this little piece of plastic needs to come off of here. Come here. Can I use my teeth? No, I can't reach it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so how exactly does this go on then? It's not too complicated. It just, there's no front or back, I don't think. Looks like it just goes right down into here. And then you pick the height that you want. Oh, that's cool. That it lets you choose the height, nice and adjustable. 1, 2, 3, 4. It shows us using the fourth hold down as the default, so we'll just stick to the default position. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, right like that. Let's get it going. Ooh, this one's actually kind of... Okay, I was going to say, how are you supposed to screw that? I'll actually start on this side then. Alright, we'll get the like spike going here in just a second. I already forgot again. Let me just get situated. Actually, okay, yeah, you know what? Let's get it started right now while I'm screwing these in. Drop those likes down below. Tell me in the chat that you did. I'm going to be shouting out as many of you guys as I possibly can in the next 30 seconds or so. So, get those likes going down below in 3, 2, 1. Like spike! Yeah. Alleged terrorist attack. What? I don't think I heard about that. Okay, that looks pretty good. It is 6:06. I am on schedule. On schedule now that we have accepted that the tires are not getting glued today. So, having accepted that, we are still on schedule. We've got a couple more plastic parts to go here in step 45, and then we're going to wrap it up here for today. And then tomorrow, we're going to start gluing tires. And I'm going to get back to the gaming videos here, either tomorrow or the next day. Real quick for this like spike, though, thank you guys all for dropping those likes down below. That is amazing. Bradley, thank you for the like. Bradley Holland, thank you, man. Jacob Goodwin, Jacob Kotschish. I feel like I said that wrong, but thank you for the like, Jacob. Breck5, Eric Franklin, Michelle Wortman, Caleb Jensen, Slice of Pizza, KTLB, a lot of Porsche 911s in NYC. What? Who else do we have here? We've got Drew DeBomb, Jacob Goodwin, Jesse Floor, Eric Franklin, Austin Actor, Oscar Escobar, Javon Coleman, Oren O'Loughlin. Yes, this is an RC car. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. Austin Fenwick, thanks for the like. LSPDFR is also coming back. Last night, let me show you guys what I did here real quick. I started listing out all the games that I either play or I want to play, and the list that I ended up with looked like this. GTA 5, SpinTires Mud Runner, BeamNG Drive, Farming Simulator 17, Gigabit Off-Road, Fortnite, LSPDFR, and Minecraft VR. So those are the games that I would like to kind of make a schedule for and upload. And I made LSPDFR a separate game from GTA 5, because in my mind they're not even the same game. Like, the point of them, the activities, the things that you do, totally different in both games, so I listed them out as separate games. Alright, so time to get this guy going in. Yo, Josu Hernandez. Did I say that right? Hosu? Anyways, thanks for dropping that like. Thank you, thank you. One Direction 138030. Thank you for dropping the like, dude. Who else? Gigabit Off-Road sucks. I mean, that's honestly, there's a reason I've never played it. It's because when I look at it, I'm like, oh, compared to SpinTires, this is so bad. But yet, people keep asking and asking and asking. So you know what? As long as they keep asking for it, that probably tells me that I should just do it. I should just make videos a gigabit. You know, I get somebody ask me like almost every single stream. So I feel like that tells me that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not the restaurant. I like that. Just so there's no confusion. Not the restaurant chain. What about DOJ? I should look into that. I don't know how to get it working. Is that the one that uses the 5M server? That whole thing kind of confuses me, and I don't want to mess up my file at all. I don't know if I need to create 2 separate installs of the game or what, but once you get too many mods going at once, it can start getting a little overwhelming. Okay, step 44, completely done. That leaves one final step for today, guys. One final step for today. Open plastic bag 4, which we already did. And out of here, we just need 2 pieces of plastic. What a relief. Alright, what are the numbers on that? 31389, 31389. Is it the center one? No. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take these out of the bag. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. I think this might be them. Nice. We got our grill here too. You need to register to get on DOJ. Well, I could register. That's not a problem. 11 a.m. Man, that Europe life. Okay, so 31389 9 and 10, and so it's kind of hard to tell where this one needs cut off at, actually. It says that these are different parts, but they look the same. Oh well. All right, let's start getting these cut out of here. Okay. I keep thinking I'm gonna cut this plastic somewhere it's not supposed to be cut, and I'm actually gonna like cut off part of the part itself. I doubt that'll happen though. And then I think this gets a big old snip right here. It could have looked a little better, but that's okay. It shouldn't matter. I don't think this part will really show. Oh, you're in South Africa? I didn't realize you were watching from South Africa, KTLB. That is awesome. Did I tell you? I think I told you before how I got a comment one time about like something about how like South Africa loves me and like everybody in South Africa's talking about me or something like that. It still goes down to this day as one of my favorite, maybe my favorite comment I've received of all time. Because I assume the dude just made it up. I highly doubt all of South Africa was like, you know, talking about me. But it's still just a hilarious story, hilarious comment. Okay, and one final spot to cut out. Oh no, here too. Okay. So. Oh man, I can't believe this is like the final step besides tires and the body. And then I also still have to figure out all the electronics and stuff like that. But that's going to be easy compared to all this. Dominic, what's up, dude? Glad to hear you finally caught a live stream. Welcome. Brogo, welcome back to another stream. Brogo, I don't know if I do remember you. I feel like, Brogo, I feel like I'd remember that. Regardless, welcome back, Brogo. You said you also live in Ohio. That is awesome. What part of Ohio? I'm like 20 minutes south of Youngstown. Okay, so the front is up here. So this one is on this side, and this one is on this side. So where does this go? It goes underneath. Ah, that's cool. I see. It just screws in like that. Alright, let's get our screws ready now then, because it says that we need... Wow, for once, does it not tell us the screw we need on this part? On every other thing, it shows you the part you need up here. Ah, here it is. They hit it down here. Okay. I think the ones they want me to use are these big... Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Hey, Wisconsin, nice. My mom grew up in Wisconsin, so she has a very special place in her heart for Wisconsin. She's all about Wisconsin cheese and the Green Bay Packers and all those other things that Wisconsonians like. Did I say that right? Is Wisconsonians what you guys are called? Probably not. Probably not. But maybe. Okay. Alright. I do not want to lose these little nubs. There's a few really small pieces in here. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. Move this over here. And so... this one's going to go on this side. The other one on the other side. So actually first, let's do this one. Okay, so this doesn't look too difficult at all. Ooh. Just slide that into there. Nice. And through the bottom we go. Okay. I like how even this part's adjustable. I like that it gives you that, oof, I might have been over-tightening that a little bit. Maybe should have stopped a little sooner. I hate dealing with plastic threading. Alright, 6:19. Then we should be able to finish up perfectly at 6:30, guys. That's about the time that I'm going to wrap up the stream. So about 10 minutes from now. Why is this not going in? Yeah, so about 10 minutes from now, we're going to wrap it up. And then tomorrow, we are going to finish up the tires. I feel like these screws could actually be a little tighter. I don't think I was over-tightening it. Nope, I was not. Nice. And then, lastly, I can't believe it, the final part to go in, besides the one little one that I still have to find on the ESC, or the receiver, the one part that'll help waterproof it. I still gotta locate that thing, but we'll worry about that later. This one almost looks a little misshapen, but shouldn't matter. Yep, doesn't matter. The plastic is flexible enough. So we'll set this one about as far out as we did the other one. So what's going on in the chat here, guys? Since I don't have too much longer to talk with you guys today. Yo, Braden, what is up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Sebastian, I will see you later if you are still here. Oof. Guys, I wonder if I will ever do another if I'll ever do another kit build. If I do, I think it would maybe have to be like a year from now. I don't know. If I get any other RCs this year, which I don't think I will, in 2018 I might pick up a second one, but we'll have to see how I'm feeling about the kit. Because this has been a great learning experience, but it has been tedious, it has been time consuming, it's been a little stressful. I mean, it's been mostly positive, like I said, but it has come at a small cost. It's come at a small cost. Yeah, I should enter this thing in a show once it's all finished, because it is going to look nice. Very nice. Well, oh, guys. Ooh, I just smacked my webcam. I can't believe it. We, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Right enough. This could be adjusted a little better. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. Wow. So on that note, guys, we did pretty well. Like I said, we ran out of time to glue the tires. That is okay. It's not the end of the world. We're going to get started on the tire gluing tomorrow. Then maybe if we can glue all tires quickly, we could also just start like cutting out the body and stuff like that. But besides that, yes, I will not give up on this build. We are finishing this one 100%. I can't wait to finally get this thing running. So on that note, thank you guys all for tuning in today. I love you guys. I love your faces. I couldn't do this without you guys just being here, supporting me every step of the way, as I always say. So thank you guys for being here. And yeah, long build. Like I said, I thought this would take 3 or 4 days. We're on day 7. Tomorrow's going to be day 8. I can't believe it. Slowest builder in the world. When do you expect to be done completely so we can watch some rock crawling? Oh, done completely? I would say, oh, especially with Christmas and stuff coming up too, it would be nice to be 100% done with it by maybe next week, maybe a week from now. Maybe I could finish everything this week and then over the weekend get it painted. That would be good. So hopefully a week from now we could be like completely done. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember to drop a like before you leave. It only takes half a second of your time. And if you are by chance new here, subscribe before you head out. Isaac, I'll see you later. Justin, B Gamer. I'll try to remember to check Twitter. I think I forgot last time I said I would do that, but I'll try to do that this time. Alright, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow, and if we don't game tomorrow, then we'll start gaming the day after. We're getting back to the gaming videos this week, so alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me here today, supporting me every step of the way, and just helping me out in general. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and